We got anything I can steal?
Big place.
I can't tell the aliens from the animals.
Oh, shut up. You're better than that, Ash. Alliance Patrol report. Captain Henriksen. He's the missing DLC, isn't he? Hey Mark, how we doing? Nice to see you. Yeah, we don't need to read all this stuff. Yes. How does it sound is probably the question. If it sounds okay, then it's going well. Okay. This is the general boring talky bit. And then I guess we see what trouble we get into. Can't do anything with them yet.
Very serious. I can't just... This is serious. My reputation.
It's good.
Clan, you are in the wrong place, I think. Your ambassador is next door in the large office.
Chastising remark. Don't be so rude, Din. At least introduce yourself.
Come on, Din.
I am Din Korlak, Volus ambassador. Is there something I can do for you, Earth Clan?
Why you twat?
You seem to have a bit of a chip on your shoulder, Din.
You humans are new to the Citadel, and yet the Council has granted you great favor.
Chastising rebuke, Din. Your species has always been granted many concessions. Volus territory has expanded tenfold since coming to the Citadel.
Details. We still have no real say in the decisions that affect Citadel space.
Volus? Do we need to know more about the cranky Volus?
I'd like to know more about the Volus.
I'm sure our history and culture would bore you, Earth Clan.
Okay, so now we're going to ask.
Actually, I would like to know more about your history.
My people came to the Citadel shortly after the Asari and Solarians had discovered it. We were instrumental in establishing a standardized galactic economy. However, despite our long association with the Citadel and our many contributions to galactic society, we still do not hold a seat on the Council.
With that attitude, I don't think you'll get very far.
Tell me about Volus culture.
We are tribal by nature, but our ways are not violent. We barter and trade our lands and tribe members in order to increase status. Larger tribes often engulf smaller ones and eventually split again. Our society is very malleable, and our government is always shifting and changing. Since we're not physically adept, we trade our services for protection.
What is it you do here?
I look out for the best interests of the Volus people. No easy task considering how often we are overlooked by the Council.
Chastising rebuke, Din. The Council favors your species greatly.
You are naive. The Earth Clan will be invited to the Council long before our species will.
I mean, if I have something to say about it, then yes.
Why aren't the Volus or Elcor part of the Council?
All species must prove themselves before they join the Council. All but the Earth Clans, it would seem.
Dismissive. Ignore the Volus ambassador, human. He is incorrect in his assessment.
Really? How long have we been waiting? How long do you think we'll continue to wait? Bah, this talk is wasted on the humans.
Yeah, and body you anyway.
Goodbye, Ambassador.
Yes, yes. Good day, Earth Clan.
I'll remember you, Din Korlak.
Hello there, human. Sincere apology, but I am here on business and cannot be distracted right now.
You seem distressed. Is there something I can do to help?
Alarmed response. You overheard that, did you? This is all going so wrong, and it is the Asari consort's fault. She's the one who started all this.
Tell me about the
Who's
consort.
this Asari consort?
Curious, you have not heard. You must be new to the Citadel. Everyone knows Sha'ira, the consort. I cannot speak more about this problem. It is too sensitive. Suffice it to say, she has compromised my authority as a diplomat.
The Elcor are cool. They are one of the cooler thought-out
Where
species
can I
in
find
this.
this Asari consort?
She is across the bridge from here. Her offices are easy enough to spot. Good day, human.
I think we're done. Let's move on to the bar, I guess. That's locked. I think it's the bar.
Welcome to the Presidium. Allow me to be your guide.
Oh, he's not here. Where is he? He's definitely not here. Right, on to the bar then. I thought there'd be, I want to say Dan something. I thought there'd be a guy waiting for us there, but it must be when we come back.
I can't believe I landed a job here. This place is fantastic.
Doesn't look like you do much. Talk to you.
Human, delighted, welcome. It is good to meet you.
The Elcor are so polite. God's sake. This is bot round number 2. Gee. They don't stop. That should get rid. There we go. Job done. Do I want to speak to the executor? I guess so. We'll hack his PC first. Diplomatic advisory warning. Blah 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 blah. My fellow biotic. Oh yes, the mission. Yes. Diplomatic ambassador for somewhere has been kidnapped, and we obviously being the hero have to go and save them.
Commander Shepard, I didn't expect to see you here.
In fact,
Did
Mark,
Ambassador Udina send you?
if you're still here, I'm gonna return the favour and add you as a mod.
Have we met before?
No
I
pressure.
know you well enough.
But
I'm
if you're in
executive
here and you see
pilot of
stuff,
CSEC. It's my job to know when someone like you arrives on the Citadel. Was there something you needed, Commander?
I get the feeling you're not too fond of humans.
why are you an
No,
asshat?
I just don't trust your kind. Not yet. You humans are eager to take all the power you can get, and you're being given a lot. If the Council wants to make humanity their new favorite pet, that's their business. But I don't have to like it.
Might be because I've played this game so often, but I do recognise that voice.
Tell me about CSEC.
CSEC provides necessary police and security services throughout the Citadel. We're a civilian government agency, though many of our members have had military training. Of course, as the CSEC representative to the Council, I spend most of my time liaising between the two.
Somebody's got far too many YouTube accounts, just like me.
What do you know about the Spectres?
They're the right hand of the Council, or so they like to be called. More like the underhanded side of the Council.
What do you have against the Spectres?
I can't abide any organization that considers itself above the law. Especially when it's left up to each individual Spectre to decide when and how to bend the rules.
Sometimes you have to bend the law to keep people safe.
I've been with CSEC for 30 years. I've never had to break the law to do my job, not once.
Yeah, right. You expect us to believe none of your officers are corrupt?
There are over 200,000 CSEC agents. Some of them are going to be bad. But we don't turn a blind eye to corruption like the Spectres do. We do our best to find and punish any officer who breaks the law. Spectres. They'll never come under that kind of scrutiny.
Are they important? Do we agree?
Galaxy needs people like that. People who do the dirty jobs.
Galaxy needs heroes.
I agree. But they need to be held to a higher standard. They need to be accountable. Saren's out of control. We both know that. But because he's a Spectre, the Council doesn't want to do anything about it. Is that the kind of person this galaxy needs?
Yeah, if he gets the job done.
Absolutely. The only thing that matters is accomplishing the task.
Maybe. But I've never had to cross that line to get the job done. Never.
Tell me about your investigation into Saren.
Sorry, Commander. I don't make a habit of giving out details about ongoing investigations.
I'll be going now.
Goodbye.
Okay, cheers, Mark. Catch you in a bit. Enjoy the new bow. I'm sure you will. You'll have to let me know how it's shooting once you're a bit more practiced with it. Okay, the bar, finally. Yes, she is here, okay.
Don't believe it. What do you want? Oh, Commander. Is there something I can do for you?
Relax, Private. This isn't an inspection.
Right, sorry. What can I do for you, Commander?
What can you tell me about the Asari consort?
Well, she's an Asari who works here as... That is, she helps people with things.
You never went to see her, did you, Fredericks?
No, I never did. I couldn't afford it. It costs half a year's credits just to go in and talk to her.
Can you at least tell me where I can find her?
Sure. She's across the bridge from the embassies.
Thanks, kid. Have fun. Try not to get into too much trouble.
I will. Have fun, that is.
Pretty sure my 1,060 credits will get me an appointment.
I don't have time to talk now. I'm very busy.
You'll make time. Nothing yet. Alright, bartender, what you got for
Hello,
me?
Commander. Can I get you something?
Sure.
What have you got?
Information, mostly. Would you like to know about some points of interest nearby?
Go for it.
What's going on around here?
Well, you found the embassies. Not much going on here. Across the bridge, you'll find the bank, the Emporium, and Shaira's. If you haven't heard of her, you soon will. If you need supplies, you can try the markets one level below. For entertainment, I'd try Flux or Cora's Den.
What is Shaira's?
I know this. Why did I ask that?
Consort, she entertains clients who can afford her services. Most of the diplomats and ambassadors have visited her at one time or another. She's a very powerful woman, but also very respected.
Tell me about Flux and Cora's Den.
Well, Flux has gambling and dancing, certainly more lively than this place. Cora's Den, on the other hand, well, let's just say it's livelier and deadlier, all at the same time.
My kind of place.
Goodbye.
So long, Commander.
Gambling and dancing, that is. We're not going looking for a fight.
This place seems strange. I wish there were more humans around.
What is it with every human in this part of the game wishing there were more humans around when they know they're on the Citadel? God, humanity is just so backwards at times. Although I do like the thin line that this game draws between basically Star Wars and Star Trek is so clever.
Greetings and welcome to the Presidium. My name is Avina, and I am pleased to be your virtual guide throughout this level of the Citadel space station.
Nope. I don't need a guide.
Our records indicate this is your first time on the Citadel. A brief orientation session is customary. Please allow me to do my job.
Nope.
I'll pass.
I apologize if you found my service unsatisfactory. Please submit any complaints in writing to the Citadel Tourist and Visitor Board. Have a nice day.
Where we're going, we don't need AI. Who to speak to first? Do we have to do... I think it's finance first. We didn't get the fatigue monitor. Big old Krogan statue. Oh, we could do Shaira. I mean, chance, right? Okay, let's go see.
Welcome to Presidium Tourism Terminal 3. Here in the financial district, a number of businesses offer various goods and services to their exclusive clientele. The statue you see before you was commissioned to honor the Krogan soldiers who gave their lives to protect Citadel space during the Rachni Wars. In the aftermath of the Krogan rebellions, several embassies petitioned to have the statue removed. However, this motion was eventually quashed by the council.
I'm not going to go into all the backstory, but there's so much.
That's all for now.
Thank you for using Avina.
Written into the history of these games. Right, Ash, you wanted to say something.
This place is a little too perfect. Like they're hiding something. I can't tell the aliens from the animals.
Alright, racist. She is the biggest space racist in the game. That'll change. We'll beat it out of her.
Ah, human. This
Do
one
like
is
the
greatly
enkindlers
pleased
as
to
well.
see you here in my decadent emporium.
Who are you?
This one's face name is Delaninder, though many in this place simply refer to it as Delan. Please take time to examine the fine goods it has for purchase, all of great worth.
Personal question?
Who are you?
This one's face name is Delaninder, though many in this place simply refer to it as Delan. Please take time to examine the fine goods it has for purchase, all of great worth.
Show me
Thanks,
your
Dylan.
items.
Oh, this one is pleased to do so, human. You will not be disappointed.
Upgrades. We can't afford anything anyway, but nothing that interesting there. He's the only one we can speak to. I don't think there's anything here. No. The keepers may come into play later on. We'll see. While I have an idea of where we're going with this sort of playthrough, some things I'm just going to leave up to how I feel at the time, because that's the best way to play this stuff, isn't it?
What's this? One of the Earth Clan. Ah, a very famous one, yes? You are the one called Shepherd.
Yes.
It is a great honor to welcome the heroes of the Blitz.
You've got me at a disadvantage here.
Forgive me, Earth Clan. My name is Barla Vaughn. My job makes it necessary for me to keep informed. I am a financial advisor to many important clients here on the Citadel. When someone as important as yourself arrives on the station, I take notice.
Tell me more about your job.
Great.
Galactic finance is incredibly complex. A mix of laws and regulations from dozens of interstellar economies. I'm an expert in how all these economies interact. For a fee, I share my expertise. I also offer premium services for those clients who need someone to conduct business without drawing unwanted attention. Discreet and efficient. That's my motto.
He's a dodgy banker.
Sounds pretty shady.
Everything I do falls completely within the bounds of interstellar commerce law. Even so, many of my clients would prefer their transactions remain undisclosed. For example, suppose a Hanar ambassador was petitioning the council to reduce tariffs on Hanar goods. How would it look if he had money invested in a Hanar exporting company? Even if his true motives were to help his people, he would be accused of advancing the petition for his own personal gain. I can keep his personal finances private.
It's too political for right now.
Still sounds shady to me.
I'm not going to say it.
Then we can only hope he will never be cursed with a large enough fortune to require my services.
Sounds like a hell of a curse.
What's it like living here on the Citadel?
The station is without a doubt the greatest wonder in the galaxy. It is a technological marvel, but its true splendor goes much deeper than the hull and engines. From the Presidium to the wards, the entire station is a testament to the success of the Council. All the species of Citadel spaced together in a single strong community.
I should go.
Goodbye, Commander.
I'm starting to think I'm going about this wrong. I'm starting to think we need to do... We'll see if there is any little conversations that we can have around here. But I'm starting to think that we need to do the council bit first. That's a cool statue. I do love the design of the mass relays. That's much more detailed than they used to be. But really cool. I think the sci-fi aesthetic of this game is pretty much perfect.
Look at that bug thing over there. What's it doing?
You're being racist again.
Please do not disturb the keepers. Welcome to Presidium Tourism Terminal 2. You are standing near the base of the Citadel Tower, one of the Presidium's most recognizable and important structures. Behind me is the spectacular Relay Monument, a scale model representation of a Prothean mass relay. To your left is one of the keepers, the enigmatic caretakers of the Citadel, working on a control panel. You may see keepers involved in various tasks throughout all levels of the Citadel. We ask that you do not interfere with them in any way. The keepers are essential to the smooth operation of the Citadel. Obstructing their daily work will result in harsh penalties, including incarceration and rehabilitation.
That's all for now.
Thank you
Okay,
for using
cool.
Navina. Have a pleasant day.
We've got the lay of the land. We know the keepers are off limits. I don't think there is anybody to talk to just yet. I'm just trying to make sure. And I do want to go to CSEC next. Don't need to go to the wards just yet. Can we speed things up a little? Not from here. CSEC. I'm trying to remember. Pretty sure it's the stairs. No, I'm thinking of the wards entrance. Where's the lift for CSEC? It's only been about 2 years since I played this as well. Although I wasn't really playing it properly, I was playing it for footage. Fine, we've got to talk to the council. I guess we'll talk to the council. Speed things along a little bit. I know why, but you don't see anybody else wandering around with guns strapped to their back, do you? I feel like I'm just trying to think the other games, how they sort of interact with it. I do feel like you should hand in your guns. Maybe keep the pistol. Then I suppose if you've not specialised in the pistol, then it's... yeah. You've just got 3 human soldiers running around, fully armed, ready to go. Not that anybody would try anything in the council, though.
We've made our reports.
course, now we just have to trust Ambassador Udina.
No, we don't, sir.
Why would you skip those bits? The conversations in the lifts are the only things that made them bearable. Overall, the polish is much appreciated. I mean, it's still not... I wouldn't say it's modern game standards, but it looks much better than it did.
Saren's hiding something. Give me more time. Stall them.
Stall the council? Don't be ridiculous. Your investigation is over, Garrus.
Commander Shepard, Garrus Vicarian. I was the officer in charge of the CSEC investigation into Saren.
Hey, buddy.
Sounds like you really want to bring him down.
I don't trust him. Something about him rubs me the wrong way. But he's a Spectre. Everything he touches is classified. I can't find any hard evidence.
I think the council's ready for us, Commander.
Good luck, Shepard. Maybe they'll listen to you. You don't want to keep the council waiting.
Oh, I do. Believe me, I do. Well, Garrus, I feel like we might be seeing you again some point in the near future. I'm guessing this is why I'm not seeing any of the things I'm expected to see walking through here. Because we've got to speak to the council, then that opens up the next. Mind you, Kuoku's over there.
No, I'm waiting to speak with one of the councilor's assistants. Commander?
Oh, he doesn't speak to us then. I'll be back, Kuoku. No, there's nothing.
No, I just want to ask a couple of questions.
There's not going to be anything over there either. Is alright, let's go. Let's face the music.
The hearing's already started. Come on.
The Geth attack is a matter of some concern, but there is nothing to indicate Saren was involved in any way.
The investigation by Citadel Security turned up no evidence to support your charge of treason.
An eyewitness saw him kill Nihilus in cold blood.
We've read the Eden Prime reports, Ambassador. The testimony of one traumatized dock worker is hardly compelling proof.
I resent these accusations. Nihilus was a fellow Spectre and a friend.
That just let you catch him off guard.
Captain Anderson, you always seem to be involved when humanity makes false charges against me.
Who said the false?
And this must be your protege, Commander Shepard. The one who let the beacon get destroyed.
The mission to Eden Prime was top secret. The only way you could know about the beacon was if you were there.
With Nihilus gone, his files passed on to me. I read the Eden Prime report. I was unimpressed. But what can you expect from a human?
Oh yeah, we're going all in.
You can expect me to kill you the next time we meet.
Your species needs to learn its place, Shepard. You're not ready to join the Council. You're not even ready to join the Spectres.
He has no right to say that. That's not his decision.
Shut up, Udina. I'm not finished talking to him.
Not the purpose of this meeting.
This meeting has no purpose. The humans are wasting your time, Counselor, and mine.
You can't hide behind the Council forever.
There is still one outstanding issue. Commander Shepard's vision. It may have been triggered by the beacon.
Are we allowing dreams into evidence now? How can I defend my innocence against this kind of testimony?
I agree. Our judgment must be based on facts and evidence, not wild imaginings and reckless speculation.
Do you have anything else to add, Commander Shepard?
We'll back off a little bit.
You've made your decision. I won't waste my breath.
The Council has found no evidence of any connection between Saren and the Geth.
Lies.
Ambassador, your petition to have him disbarred from the Spectres is denied.
I'm glad to see justice was served.
This meeting is adjourned.
It's all lies. Oh well, game over. We failed.
It was a mistake bringing you into that hearing, Captain. You and Saren have too much history. It made the Council question our motives.
I know Saren. He's working with the Geth for one reason. To exterminate the entire human race. Every colony we have is at risk. Every world we control is in danger. Even Earth isn't safe.
Tell me about this history between you and Saren.
I worked with him on a mission a long time ago. Things went bad. Real bad. We shouldn't talk about this here. But I know what he's like. And he has to be stopped.
I could listen to Keith David talk all day.
What's our next step?
As a Spectre, he's virtually untouchable. We need to find some way to expose him.
What about Garrus, that CSEC investigator? We saw him arguing with the Executor.
That's right. He was asking for more time to finish his report. Seems like he was close to finding something on Saren.
Any idea where we could find him?
I have a contact in CSEC who can help us track Garrus down. His name is Harkin.
Forget it. They suspended Harkin last month, drinking on the job. I won't waste my time with that loser.
You won't have to. I don't want the Council using your past history with Saren as an excuse to ignore anything we turn up. Shepard will handle this.
You can't cut the captain
You can't
out.
just cut Captain Anderson out of this investigation.
The ambassador's right. I need to step aside.
I need to take care of some business. Captain, meet me in my office later.
See you later,
Harkin's
asshole.
probably getting drunk at Cora's Den. It's a dingy little club in the lower section of the wards.
Maybe there's another way to find evidence against Saren.
You should talk to Barla Vaughn over in the financial district. Rumor has it he's an agent for the Shadow Broker.
The Shadow Broker?
An information dealer. Buys and sells secrets to the highest bidder. I've heard Barla Vaughn's one of the top representatives. He might know something about Saren, but his information won't come cheap.
You and Saren have a history. What happened?
About 20 years ago, I was part of a mission in the Skillian Verge. I was working with Saren to find and remove a known terrorist
Good
threat.
book, this.
Saren
The first one.
eliminated his target, but a lot of people died along the way, innocent people. And the official records just covered it all up. But I saw how he operates. No conscience, no hesitation. He'd kill 1,000 innocent civilians to end a war without a second thought.
Do we go that deep?
Sometimes 1,000 people must die so 1,000,000 can live.
But only if there's no other way. Saren doesn't even look for another option. He's twisted, broken. He likes the violence, the killing. And he knows how to cover his tracks.
I should go.
Good luck, Shepard. I'll be over in the ambassador's office if you need anything else.
Job done. I'm at the council, got a few leads. Still not got enough XP to level up. That seems like a pretty good place. We'll do a second save. To leave it for this one. We've just started our investigation. It's going to get dicey from here. We're going to meet some interesting companions. Garrus and Rex are the dream team. So I'm looking forward to getting them on board.